It's time for story chords. Here we go. Let's review the chords we know, then I will tell a story. And if I mention the chord in the story, you play it. So, here we go. We know several A chords, so that'll be fun. We know A, which is 2nd fret of or D, 2nd fret of G, 2nd fret of B. Boom. A. We know A7 is if you get rid of the middle finger. We know A2, that's if you get rid of the 3rd finger. And we know Dsus, if you have it on the 3rd fret of the B string. And we also know A minor. Okay, so those are the A chords. Then we know our C chord and our D chord, along with D2 and Dsus. Then we know E minor. We know F and G. Okay, here we go. Once upon a time lived a miner who was best friends with R2-D2. R2-D2 went to great efforts to build something ginormous. He needed the help of a miner who would dig a giant pit in the ground to help save from disaster or desuster. That's a good one, desuster. Before R2-D2 could order a miner to dig a pit, R2-D2 looked out and saw A7 dwarves. And he said, G7 dwarves, what are you doing? Have you come to help and pool in your efforts? G7 dwarves, we need you, said R2-D2. A7 dwarves said, no, we came because we heard that there would be food, and we are hungry, E minor. A minor said, oh, if we feed you, will you help us? A7 dwarf, who was Grump E minor, said, okay, I guess that would be fair. What food do you have for us to eat, minor? G, said A minor. I don't know. So he opened up the fridge and took out a jug of milk, poured them a glass of milk, and also found cookies, minor. Cookie minor? Also, they found delicious grapes. grapes. For A7 dwarves. And chicken. Because chicken's just good food. And some noodle soup. And hot dogs. Am I hungry? Maybe. Are you hungry? Is this making you hungry? Anyway, so before they could have a feast minor? Nope. E minor. They had to prepare the table. So they took the tablecloth and put it over the table because the A7 dwarves liked having their eating space nice and clean because it's less effort to clean later. And they had a ceremony that was delightful, which was good that it wasn't a Dsuster. And after they ate their food, then R2D2 dug a pit, and A minor helped, and they worked on the project, and they had A7 dwarves, and they had a good time, and that was, the end. I hope you had fun with my ridiculous story that I came up with on the spot. I hope that you have fun making stories with your family and with your friends. It's a fun way to spend time together and use our imaginations and creativity and guitar skills. So, happy holidays!